wanted to decide to have just like a nice little, just musical intro, nothing out of ordinary. Yeah, so let's see who we got in the chat. Oh my God, Missy, hello. Oh, thank you so much being supportive, by the way. I really appreciate like all of you here. And Arias Dragon is in the house. Beachside Redneck, BSR, woo-hoo, making paella today. TF, yes, welcome. You know, it's a good Sunday. It's a really good Sunday today. What? I have a Gotcha Man in the chat too? Yo, that's awesome. I love your videos, by the way. And Mia is here. Hello, I missed you. You haven't been around in a while. I hope everything's good. Let's see. Punizione, which means punishment in Italiano. Okay. Let's see. Beef tips and rice. Yeah. Okay, so today, well, it's a happy Sunday. Even though it's been like gloomy and raining outside and I've been meaning to make paella, I got all the ingredients and I had to freeze them, but they never didn't get to actually making it, so we decided to have Sunday with Xana. Woo! And like a little background music on the side. Plus I have a second camera too that I'm gonna show you. We're having like a really cool setup over here, you know. Bring all the boys to the yard. Woo! All right, let's see. Thanks, man. You know, what I really like to do, I like to hop on live and just hang out and then talk about random topics. So today's topic actually is going to be things that you learned during the lockdown when we had COVID-19 back in the day. When all the businesses were locked down, things that you learned during that, like for example, everybody was making banana bread, and things that you keep from that learning experience and apply it to your everyday life, or things that you would never ever wanted to do. So that's a startup topic, but you know how it goes during the chats and everything. We just go on into the infinity of the universe and get all the other stuff. What? Hey, Vic. That's awesome. Welcome. We are making... Hell yeah. We have a full house today. Hey, seriously. I love this. Subscribe. Thank you guys. Thank you all my mods and thank you for everybody here. So the first thing, I got an onion to cut, so I'm probably gonna tear up too. But before we begin into, oh, by the way, I got some pretty awesome music for you guys. It's royalty-free music, and I figured, you know, it's like a little cooking party, so we'll have like... Oh yeah, how's the sound, Mama, by the way?
It's good.
You want to say hi?
No.
Come on!
I'm in pajama. No, I have a pajama day. I have a pajama
Alright, we can
day.
have a pajama day stream.
No.
Like a lazy bum stream.
No.
Alright, let's see this. Yeah, so I got some cooking music, and it's royalty free, so who cares? Yeah. Funniest dude on YouTube. That's right. Gotcha Man is awesome. Okay. So, I'll go first. What I've really learned is how to protect my cooking skills during COVID, and something that I will definitely take away for the rest of my life, and then how to do a little bit more ingredients, a little bit more explanation, everything else. And then the other thing is I learned how to make masks, like learn how to make this fabric mask. And this is something that I would never want to do it again. But I'm gonna show you which masks in a minute. Alright. So we made masks. my mom literally made like 80 masks, and we were able to drop it off to all the neighbors and everything, like in a little Ziploc bag. So at the very, very beginning, when things hit the fan, so we made these little cheetah masks and these kind of masks and like little fun with whatever material that we had. Around the house, a bandana mask and this mask. Whatever we had, the materials laying around the house, we made a little fun masks. And it was just like something that we had to do, something that we put out into like our, neighborhoods and everything. Plus my mom was working at the cancer treatment facility at the time, so she was making the masks for the people out there as well. Mama, just say hi. Gotcha, man said you should come on camera. I went rag next to onion house with water. Really? We can try this out. A wet rag next to an onion. Alright. Does it have to be like cold water wet rag? Wet rag. Right there. Boom. Next to an onion. We're gonna cut this onion. I promise you. I need a dry bag too, right? Okay. Give mommy my love and tell. Aww. She's in the chat. She's in the chat. She's watching you guys away. Okay. Yeah, it was really, really nice. And I've never made masks before, so she kind of came up with her own design and she made me learn how to do it. And I'm just like, I'm not a seamstress. I don't want to do this. It's nice. But yeah, she really just gave it out to the community. I think she made over 80 masks, and it with whatever materials that we had, because all the other stores were closed. Yeah. Joko Sway Leggy Chivas. Welcome. This is I think I'm just gonna Sway. I'm gonna call you Sway. How's that? Yes. Cutting them vertically helps as well. Okay, so onions, right? So we're gonna definitely cut them vertically. You know what? I should. Usually, what I do, I run them under cold water. I cut it, I run it under cold water, and it kind of helps as well. Yeah, I'm gonna call you Sway. Okay. So we worked all through COVID. Nothing changed really. Just going to the big box store stuff. Luckily, we shop mostly local supply shops. Nice. Yeah, there's a lot of businesses that took the fall. Okay. I have a second camera. Good, right? All right, we're gonna try this out. So I have a wet rag, and I have this onion right here. I'm gonna cut it this way. Usually what I do is just run it under cold water. All right, well, I'm not gonna show you how I'm actually cutting my onion. But you can guys see it in the background. Hey, messing with people, confusing. I got your Twitter message. I haven't replied yet. I will reply, but I got your message, so we'll talk. Charisma. Kirstuma. I just want to say charisma. That's what it sounds like. All right. So paella. Okay, let me tell you before we get into the COVID and everything and all the other needs. So one of the reasons that I like to make paella, and I kind of make it from scratch, because I had a roommate back in grad school, and he was my really good friend. He's from Spain, because I went to international school, and he is from Spain. So the paella recipe is actually his mom's recipe that got passed down from the grandma. And so his mom passed down to him and to his sister. And the way they make it, it's very just traditional to their families. And So he taught me. He taught me how to make paella. Oh my god, this is so funny. I actually literally just remembered. Hold on just 1 second. Alright, so anyways, onions are cut. Oh, the wet rag, by the way, help! Look, I'm not crying. This is awesome. Cool. Alright, I'm not crying yet. I will be in a minute after my paella is done. Alright, so let's put this here for now. Alright, so I have this cookbook. Alright, so I got this cookbook. I had this. This is like my little recipes that I really, really like. I had this since I was like 13 years old. Yeah. Wait, I'm crying now. Let's move the onions away from the stream. Oh, by the way, we are drinking wine today, so cheers if you have a glass. So, I had this book since I was 13 years old. I burn everything. Oh, what's going on with my camera over here? Oh. Sorry, guys. Oh, I know what happened. Alright, hold on just 1 second. My other camera is disconnected for some reason really fast. We're having some technical difficulties. And I'll tell you about the book, so stick around. I'm going to tell you about the book. Oh, I know what happened. My earbuds, because I have a second camera on my phone, so my earbuds actually died, so let's see. What's happening with the camera? The camera should be good. Let me know if it has any feedback, because I'm going to turn it back on in here. All right. What's going on with you today, camera? There it is. There it is. We got it. Okay. So before I get to my book, is there any feedback? Because I think I'm hearing some feedback. Oh, look at this little music over here. Ooh. I'm an amazing cook. I try to be an amazing cook. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Yes, I'm crying from all the support and all the love. But you know what? I'm here for you guys. I'm here for you, talk to all of you, and make paella, and tell you about my little book from when I was 13 years old. Oh, that would be hilarious. Maybe we should, next time we should do a stream. Next time we should do a stream where I actually wear a gas mask and cut onions, right? Okay, we addicted art and crime. We had a suggestion earlier. There was like a wet rag, and so yeah, we had a suggestion when we had like a little wet rag, and actually pretty work. All right, no feedback. Awesome. Okay, book. My book. I had this since I was 13 years old. I started like writing and stuff in it. It's so old. Yeah, I'm not naming how old I am. So this is my grandmother's. I took that from her old cookbook. These are like the pages from my grandmother's old cookbook. This is pretty. What? Thank you, Punizione. Wow, that's amazing. Wow, that's really cool. Thank you. Okay, so this book, right? One of the reasons I brought this book out because in here it's got like a whole bunch of different recipes and stuff. But in here, somewhere, is the original paella recipe that I wrote down from Fernando. Okay, this is butterball turkey recipe. Right in here. So, okay, we found a shopping list. We found a shopping list for paella. Oh, there it is. Alright, so this is the original recipe that I wrote when I was watching Fernando make paella, and there's a shopping list. So I love it. So what is in paella is clams, mussels, fish bones, and I'm gonna get to the fish broth, shrimp, chicken, onion, garlic, rice, Spanish spice. So when he went back to Spain, he brought me this spice right here. Let's see if you guys see it. There you go. It's actually a spice from Spain, from paella. It has like saffron, cardamom, cloves, all the other stuff. I don't even know, but it tastes really good. Olive oil, salt, and tomatoes. Perfect. Okay. That's nice. Yeah, no, wow, this is very unexpected. I do appreciate that. Okay, so yes, the original recipe. This is how I always write down, and that's how you know it's going to be good. So I already pre-cut some stuff and pre-made some stuff as well. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Right now, what we're going to do is I'm going to take you for a journey. Right there. Ooh. Okay. So this is our paella pan. So paella pan, right? So it's nice and oiled up and everything. So what I used to do, I preheat it on a very, very low. So before you start, the first thing you want to start sauteing some onions, some garlic. I have other things that needs to be done over there, so you just get a splash of onion, right? And the onions. And whenever this preheats, in the olive oil spreads, I'm just gonna dump a bunch of onions in there. Okay. But while we do this, we actually have to get a tomato. So a tomato, right? Obviously, tomato. Okay. In a traditional, one second, let me move you right here. Alright, so in a traditional, oh yeah, I can turn the music a little bit down. Just a little bit down. There you go. Turn the music just a tidbit down, so that way you can guys hear me. Okay, so in a traditional paella or like the other paellas, usually they would dice the onions, tomatoes, but in his recipe they actually just shred it. So we're gonna shred this while I chit chat with you. Yeah, so basically, just kind of like, let's see, just like this. If I can start shredding it. There you go. Yeah. So anyways, you guys got the gist. So I'm going to put this back up. Oh, you're getting very hungry. See that's the thing. Like when you come to the streams, you should already eat, because these streams are very, very yummy and good. Oh, I wish I can transfer like the smell from the kitchen sometimes. Yeah, but so you want to kind of get into the tomatoes. Wait. Oh my goodness, you see the face in olive oil? I I think I see an arrow in there too. You know, it's kind of funny. This comment right here. So we have this natural sense of ability to always look for things that are not there, like faces. You know, we always try to see faces in everything that is not there. I think there's actually a phenomenon that calls like that too. Okay. What's this? What are you guys talking about? No, the wolf pack doesn't get offended. Will often offend others. Well, you know, I've been, seems like offending a lot of other people. Is it Pigeon? Yo, I miss you. It's awesome. Did you get your cup yet? Because last time Pigeon won a cup. And this time around, if whoever chit-chats the most, or I'm just gonna pick somebody out of the whole chats and everything, and they're gonna win a cup too, or a t-shirt, depends. So anyways, you wanna shred the tomatoes, and then you kind of wanna leave the skins out. Leave the skins out. That's funny. Hold on a second. Dave, you did make live. That's awesome. Woo, I'm proud of you. And Lori is here. Oh, you're amazing. So we're making paella and talking about stuff that you learned during COVID, and stuff that you're keeping with you, and the stuff that you want to leave behind. Like, I don't want to ever make handmade masks ever again. No, did not receive mug yet. Okay, well, you should. You should. Let's see. USMC is here. Yo, we have like a full house. I love it. Okay. You know what? I think we should do this more often on Sundays. I think we should just hang out on Sundays. Why not? Right? Why not? Oh, shoots! My oil! All right. Great. See, I'm burning down the house. Woo. Burning down the house. Yo. Sorry, I had to turn the fan on. It's kind of getting a little bit. There we go. Let's open this window. Gotta turn it down just a little bit. Hold on just 1 second. There you go. Okay. See, I got all caught up with you guys. I'm talking about everything, paella and everything. It's alright. Okay, perfect. Perfect temperature. Okay, back to this while it's cooking over there. I bet there's some people in here is like, oh my god. Oh, you shared this recipe. That's cute. Klaus, welcome. Welcome, Klaus. Burning down a house. See, that's what happens when like I talk to you and everything else, right? Is that olive oil? It is olive oil. Oh my god, this is funny. I'm gonna have to send Link so she can cook this for me. You know what? I can actually drop a recipe in the description after this. We can make this happen. We can make the live stream happen and still make paella. You know? Hope everybody kind of likes my humongous pan over there. this music for you guys over here, and I love it. So we can dance while we're cooking, because that's what we do, right? Do you deliver? Do I deliver food, or are you talking to somebody in the chat? Yes, exactly. So it's all about laughter. It's all about having fun, because you know what? We only live once, and that's why you gotta make the best out of it, right? Yes, I'm still doing this tomatoes. Okay, finally. All right, so hold on one second. So for the paella, you actually would want to have a bigger burner, but with this burner, I have a very big burner, but it's not big enough for the size of the pan that I'm actually using. So what I do is cook on the lower heat, so it distributes evenly. So with the paste, tomato paste, you want it like this. You want it not diced, but it's preference to anybody else. I'm using the traditional recipe from the Spaniard. So while the onions are cooking, let's see, thinking about enjoying everything. Oh, so yes, actually, oh, where's Hazzy? Hazmi! Anyways, he's upstairs somewhere. Actually, so we purchased tickets for my mom to go to Ukraine. Woo! Finally. And we were able to raise over $1,500, which is amazing. And every single penny for that is going to go to the hospital. They're already getting the warehouse, already getting supplies ready for different medications, the diapers. I think they got like a whole case of adult diapers and everything too, which is amazing. Okay, so you want to caramelize the onions. I know, 1,800. Yes, that's right. We raised $1,800. This is it's wow, absolutely amazing. And so the hospital already getting ready to, like, as soon as she arrives there, they're going to make a transaction, and the hospital's gonna get their supplies. Okay, what am I forgetting? Oh, garlic. We need garlic. So after onions a little bit caramelized, all we do is just squeeze some garlic. Yeah, so the supplies, you know what, we're gonna do another stream while she actually talks about the supplies that are going to be there. They are, I know for a fact that we got adult diapers, some medications, I think, something else. But as soon as they get it, yeah, this is all my mom. She can talk all about it. But yeah, we got the ticket, and I came home from work, and she was extremely happy, and I was like, yay! But you know, it is what it is. It's still the war zone. It's extremely brave of her to do. And I asked her, I was like, well, do I have a choice in you going? She's like, no. Did I have a choice of you going to Iraq or Afghanistan? And I was like, touche. But in the process, we're just gonna support her, and we're gonna love her and provide any type of support that we can from here. Do live streams. We're having a birthday party for my mom, early birthday party on the 26th. 26th of March. So we're gonna stream a little bit of a birthday barbecue too. Alright, so the onions are caramelized. All I'm gonna do is throw garlic so it can get aromatic. So you push the onions to the sides, throw garlic in the middle. So as soon as garlic gets aromatic, and then we toss this. Alright, let's see. Do you use Streamlabs? I use StreamYard. I do have Streamlabs, but I need to figure out how to do that a little bit more often. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Surgical steel gloves. Very necessary supplies. Yes, adult diapers are very necessary supplies. You'll be very surprised. I love it. Okay. Don't forget, just keep commenting away because somebody on this live stream is gonna win a hazmat merch. Oh, thank you. You know, this is what we do. We just hang out in the kitchen. We dance around. We're making paella today. And we're just chit-chatting and we're talking about the stuff that just fun. Sometimes talk about stuff on the news and everything. Okay, so let's see. Yes, Hazmat is upstairs. He's been a punk today. He's got his like little he's in his little world today. Make sure we don't burn this. So garlic is aromatic. And then the other one. There we go. So what you do is you take the tomatoes and everything. The tomatoes, it just kind of like soak up everything. Wow, TF, thank you. This is. Oh, which super sticker was that? I want to see. That's so cute. Thank you guys. You really didn't have to. But this is very much appreciated. Let's see. Okay, so let me transfer you over here. I'm coming over. Yeah, come over. Come on over. I'm going to try to make what you're making. Oh, you should. You definitely should. Okay, so it's paella. I'll throw the recipe in. There's a process to it. And so what people really like to do, let's change up the tune a little bit. So what people like to do with paella, they personalize it. They personalize it to either traditions that they uphold or the region of the Spain they're from, and it's a mixture. So sometimes they put chorizo. I use chicken and a lot of different seafoods in there, and the way that I make paella is the traditional Madrid. It's outside of Madrid way, but it passed down to the family of the Spanish family, and they taught me, and that was wonderful, and it smells amazing. I love it. Yeah, cheers, guys. We're just drinking some nice little light wine today. Yes. And that's what's going to make it taste very wonderful. Okay, let me move you from here. There we go. Hello! We're going for a journey! Alright. So this pan is brand new. And this right here, the burning part is the natural natural of this type of pans to do. So and I'm okay with that. So we caramelize the onions. I'm gonna turn off the heat just a little bit. So what you do is you caramelize the onions, and then you mix it with garlic. So you put garlic like in the middle, so that way it gets like nice little aromatic. And as soon as it gets aromatic, you don't want to burn the garlic. So you just put the tomatoes into here. You can dice the tomatoes, or you can use this method. So now what you just kind of mix it all in, and then you push this aside because our next portion. So remember, so the sides are gonna cook slower than the internal. So our next portion of this is chicken. All right, so chicken. Okay, chicken, right? Let me see. I know it looks burnt, but it really is not. So with chicken, I had the guys at the store actually cut it out for me, smaller pieces. So these are drumsticks. I use drumsticks because they have a fatty meats in here. So what I'm gonna do is just gonna take the skins off because you don't really want the skins doesn't really add a lot of flavors. And then these little drumsticks, I kind of save them and I cook them for the dogs in a later time. So, chicken. So, dang, that's what I'm gonna get back into your comments in a minute. Let me take care of the chicken first. You add a little bit of olive oil, right? You add chicken in the middle. Yeah. So the chicken drumsticks, cut up in 3 pieces. And the legs, I set them aside and I cook them for the doggies. Make sure to wash your hands all the time, especially after touching the chicken. Alright, so while the chicken is cooking, so I wanted to turn off the heat just a little bit because we're gonna start browning the chicken, not cooking it all the way, but browning it just a little bit. Let's get chopping you. Okay. Let's see. Love new recipes. I never had it. It's amazing. Like I love it. Selyanka is a soup. Yes, Selyanka. Oh, hi, Dasha. Look at Dasha's over here. She's like 18 years old and she's still kicking. I love it. Selyanka is a soup. Chewing 20 times. You can chew 20 times before swallowing. Oh, hey, we got a new follower on Twitch. Thank you, guys. I just want to dance to this. Right? It's the kind of Sunday. We just want to dance and have fun. Okay, just trying to press the TV so I can hear it too. Okay. You know what? I love making food. I really. It smells wonderful in this kitchen. I don't know. Mama, does it smell good in the kitchen? The only thing you see XanamayX guilty of is making all hungry today. You're welcome. You're welcome. You know, sometimes you gotta take life with a humor and just let it go. and then be hungry, and then you come to XanamayX kitchen. Make sure you come to XanamayX kitchen only if you have a full stomach. Ooh, Chef Boyardee. You know what? Comment in my comments like afterwards, and then see if you guys want me to make anything else or like try out any kind of new recipes, because I love making new recipes and stuff. So we're trying out new things. All right, let's check on this chicken. Boom. Oh wait, no, I just removed it. Ah. Thank you. Okay. So this paella pan actually got passed down to me from Fernanda too, but this is a brand new pan. That's why you see a little burn spots or anything, because it's not greased up as well yet, but it will be. You know, the more paella we make, the better it is, right? So we're gonna put chicken all around like that. See, this right here is not, it's like really hard, but it's not cooking all the way, so that's good. Turn this up a little bit. Alright, so after the chicken, we have squid. Squid goes in here. Well, into the pot. So squid, I had to pre-peel and pre-make certain things today. But while the chicken is still cooking, let's put this one. Why are you not flipped? There you go. So while this is cooking, I had to make the broth, and we're gonna seep the broth through. So the broth is, hello, we're going for a journey. There you go. Gotcha. So the broth is, let me get that. Okay, so you make the broth with white fish, whatever fish goes on the market. So let's see, whatever fish goes on the market. This time around, they only have catfish, which is still white fish, and it's not very. It doesn't have like a lot of flavor, so that's the kind of fish that you want to use for the broth. And this is the broth that you put in. See, I have shrimp heads and shrimp bodies after I clean the shrimp, and then there's white fish bones. There's catfish bones in there. You can use that as well. And just add like a little bit of salt. You just seep it through. This is now trash. Chicken. Chicken's doing great. There we go. Now we have nice broth. So this broth is going to be used. For the rice and everything. Sometimes I have leftover broth. So the leftover broth, I just freeze it. And you can use it to cook with anything, anytime you need a broth. So this is a shrimp and white fish broth, which is catfish this time around. Put this aside. Taking you for a ride again for you. There you go. Making my seed nice and cooking. Put the chicken in there. Turn it down just a bit. So you start seeing like the caramelized developing. So what I like to do is I like to take a little bit of broth and just add. There we go. So then you just take all of that flavor that's on the bottom and mix it all together. It's gonna be amazing. Yeah, I'm not really liking this new pan. My other pan is greased up very, very well. This one will do now. We'll see how it turns out. But you want to have all the caramelized stuff in there. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna push everything else to the sides. Right? I'll get to your chats in a minute. So, and I'm kind of make chicken in the middle, somewhere in the middle, right? So it's still kind of, so it's still cooking a little bit because we have a flame right here in the middle. So we have to work with a smaller burner and a larger pan. That's why we're doing this. So sometimes you just have to compromise. So while this is cooking, so I'm just to put it just a little bit to the sides. All right, so while this is cooking, we're gonna take care of our squid. Doesn't it look amazing? You make it look so easy. Yeah, it's let's see. Any funny good cooking stories from your time in the armed forces? Yeah. Okay, I got one. So besides us figuring out that you can actually fry an egg on top of Humvee, because we had aluminum foil, we put some olive oil, and then got some fresh eggs, which is really hard to find. And you can actually, it got so hot that you can really fry an egg on the Humvee. But so I had a Filipino roommate. In Afghanistan, Iraq, and so she actually taught me how to make adobo, chicken adobo. But the way we made it, because we had to scavenge. Well, not like really scavenge, but we had to like ask different dining facilities or anything for ingredients because it's very hard to find. It's very hard to find any sort of type of ingredients. So we have to like really pull some deals, pull some like street deals in a way. But they're cute, funny ones. Like, hey, you know, I'll make you a bracelet if I can get a couple fresh eggs. It's really cute. So she taught me how to make them. Oh, you know what? That actually reminds me. One time, because you get so bored eating same thing over and over and over during deployment. Anyway, and so I actually decided to make, because I had a little jet boil in Iraq. Oh, he brought some goodies. So I had a little jet boil in Iraq, and I decided to make fish soup out of sardines. I had like a sardine can. I opened it up, and I was able to find some fresh potatoes. So I boiled the potatoes, and I just like put sardines into the water to make a fish soup. It was okay. I just put it like that. I will never make a fish soup out of canned mustard flavored sardines. Yikes. Thanks for reminding me that. I forgot about that story. Thank you to remember. Okay. Let's see. That's funny. Getting people in the chat. Priscilla, welcome. I love paella. And it's so like, it's perfect on a nice and rainy day. So I'm starting home delivery soon. Ooh, I don't know. Some of the viewers in here, some of the people that come in here, they actually from. Hold on, just 1 second. I need to make sure this doesn't burn. Yeah, some of the people that come in, they actually from like England and stuff. I don't know if we can deliver the food all the way over there. That's just crazy. All right, so you want to caramelize all of this, so it looks nice. Okay, so after all of this is done, I'll catch up with your comments in a minute. Actually, you know what? It's still cooking a little bit. What can you replace squid with? You can replace squid with any like really vegetable, so you can even leave the squid out. You can add like anything else in there. You don't have to use squid. Like what would be a good replacement for squid? A different type of fish, like a whiter fish would be good too. There's soup from sardines. Oh, thank you! And welcome to the chat, by the way. Welcome to the family. Custom-made kitchen by moi and my mama. All right. Oh, prawns. Yeah, so some people do prawns. I still add prawns, but I add them at the end because they cook very, very. Oh, octopus. Yeah, octopus is a good replacement for squid. All right, some squid. Ooh, I think it's kind of a bit rich. Nah, that's never much. That's never much. Alright, let's do this. How's the music, by the way? I hope you guys like the new style of music. I figured since we're doing some Spanish cooking, we'll do some cooking music. Alright, I want to show you something. There you go. Look at that. So you want to put squid in the middle so you can start like browning, so you can start cooking. And I raise the heat a little bit. So this is another thing. Is I love my gas stove because it's heat control. Heat control as in, and it's fast. On like a glass top, it's very hard to control the heat. But this one's just like up and down. And with paella, since the traditional paella is cooked over the fire or there's have specific gas burners, then you can control the heat. So it's not like constant. So it's not constant. You either rise up or slow down. What's that? Oh, nice. Squidward. Oh yeah, you can replace squid with Squidward. That's funny. Pink martini in Spanish. Right? Nothing with legs or head attached. I would replace just really any kind of vegetables. Like you can use leeks if you want to. This will have similar texture to it. Krabby Patty. Squirrel. I've never had squirrel. Oh, so I know there's some people in Spain actually make paella with rabbit. That could be pretty interesting too. But I don't think, do they sell rabbit at the Asian place? Yeah, so that could be pretty interesting to actually make rabbit. Use lots of squirrels to make a meal. I know quite a few squirrels that we can make a meal out of. No pun intended. Pun intended. Let's mix this thing up. So I wanted to turn the heat up a little bit so you see all of this water and everything. I don't want it to evaporate it just a little bit. There we go. So with rice, there's a specific rice that you use. Yum? Yum? Alright, so there's a specific rice that you use for paella. The rice. Okay, there's arborio rice. Hey, people saying hi to you, Wayne. Okay, so it's margarita time. Cheers, my lady. Cheers. It's a Riesling time. Okay, so the rice that you use, it's an arborio rice. It's a special Spanish rice. I couldn't find arborio rice, so as close as you can get is parboiled rice. Parboiled rice. One of the reasons you want to use parboiled rice because it's able to cook. It's able to cook faster on the inside and then get crispy up on the outside. There's a whole story of like different types of rice to use for all the different things. So because with paella you want to have nice little crispy rice. So this able to cook evenly and faster than your regular rice. Because you want to have, with paella, you want to have that crust at the bottom, and that's what's valued. It's like, ooh, I don't remember exactly what they call it, but he's like, you have to have the crust in the bottom. And you must use the special rice. It has to be arborio. But then I did some research, and arborio rice is literally parboiled rice, and we can get that a lot easier and cheaper. Okay. Crispy bites. Cheers. You have a lot to learn. Prawns and giant shrimp. Yep. So I get prawns and I use them. I take the heads and clean them up and everything, and I use them in my broth. Arborio rice. Let's mix this up. Let's see. I think the water is finally getting evaporated. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's perfect. Oh my god, it smells wonderful. So now we can actually mix it all together. So this, right now, this is where I add a little bit of salt. I like to use sea salt since we're making nice paella. That's good enough. Well, it's a seafood paella, so I like to use sea salt for it. Let's mix it all up. It's nice and good. I got my broth. It's so yellow. Perfect. And it's going to add that additional yellowness to the traditional paella look to it. Don't worry, I'm going to change the music in a little bit so you guys don't have to listen to the same song over and over and over. Alright, so with some of the things that you have learned during COVID, or you have to do during COVID that you don't, or during the lockdown, that you don't ever want to do again. Throw this in the middle. And I will get to your chat in a minute. There you go. Nice and evenly. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Let's change out a little bit of music and cooking French jazz. How's that? Oh, I love it. Okay. Riesling. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, we gotta mix it up in here. We gotta do like a little bit of a different thing. So how long to cook seafood? So the seafood, I don't know like exact time to cook it. You have to eyeball it for a little bit because the way I do it with squid, it has a lot of moisture in it. So you want to kind of look at the moisture level on your pan, and if the moisture level is drawing down a little bit, then it's time to start like adding on to other things. Natural in front of the camera. What else do I have to lose? I've already been accused. You know, we're making it happen. Wow, it looks nice. Erin, welcome. I love it. Okay, so like I said, wait, hold on a second. Fumble around, but Xana has camera down to a science. That's right, let's check this out. See my feet over here? To a science. See that? You see how good that looks? You don't, this gross. Yeah, you know, some people don't like seafood. I prefer seafood. Actually, well, I grew up on the Black Sea, so that's all we eat as kids is we ate seafood and all the fresh seafood, and that's another reason why I moved to California, because of the fresh seafood. I love it. All right, let's take these things out. Yes, over here. Seafood. You know what it reminds me of? It's like when you were kids, you just like chew up a little bit of seafood. You're like, ah, seafood. Get a little bit more Riesling over here. Okay. So just mix it in. So as you can see, the water level is kind of drowned down. So now it's like nice and brown. Now we want to, this is where the tricky part is gonna start coming in. When you add rice to it, so the way you add rice to it, kind of separate this out. So to know which portion is exactly going to turn the heat down a little bit. So to know exactly which portion it is, actually hold on a second. Before we add rice to it, we're going to add broth to it. All right. So good. Oh my goodness, I made the perfect amount of broth. Yay! That is great. So the reason you know the broth is good, so these little right here, right on the end, you want to have like right just a little bit below the dots. That way you know how to measure out the rice as well. That's what they taught me, and it worked perfect every time. So once the broth, we're going to turn this up a little bit. Once the broth starts boiling, then we add rice. And we add also spice. So it's a paella spice from Spain. There you go. From Spain. So it's got like saffron, it has rose, other stuff, and he swears he's like, oh, it's got a secret ingredient. I was like, what, food coloring? He's like, no, it's saffron and turmeric is the secret ingredient. So the turmeric, that's what turns all of this so yellow. Ooh. Yellow. I love how that turns your fingers yellowish. A bit more. I don't know, I just go by the gut feeling. My gut told me it needed a little bit more. So why not? Right? Yeah, perfect amount of salt. Because you don't want to over salt it. Remember, you have some squid in here that already has the natural salt in it from the seawater. So now we are waiting for the broth to boil. Let's see what we got. Oh, it's my butt right there. It's funny. Okay. In this dish, you won't be able to tell it's seafood. The melange of flavors, incredible overs. That is very true. Very true. So a lot of people say that they're like, oh, I don't like seafood, but when they try paella, you can't even just don't eat like the meat. You can eat the chicken, or some people add chorizo, not the Mexican chorizo, but actually specific Spanish chorizo that they add to it. Some people, yeah, they like pork, but it's not España. Goes pork. You know, you can make all chicken paella, or you can make like do pork, beef, and chicken. Because one thing, or lamb, you can use lamb as well. So one thing that he always told me about paella, it's not really, yeah, there's a traditional way to make it and everything, but you make it your own. So paella is about bringing people together, bringing friends together. And when you make it, you have all these large meals. You have large meals with everybody, your family, friends. And if you look up the traditional Spanish paella or street paellas or any barbecue, they have pans like huge. They have these big open fire pits, and they're just like mind-blowing huge. Yeah, so and it's something that's traditional to them. So with, like, for example, in America, we have barbecues. So we come for barbecue. Your traditional barbecue is your hamburgers, steak barbecues, or hot dogs, sometimes hamburgers, hot dogs. And so this is a traditional way to bring some people family together. Here in America, in Spain, it's you come for paella. Yeah, you have barbecues as well. In Ukraine, you just come, or shashlik. You come for kebabs. So we have traditional kebabs that we make. And maybe, so next time when it's not going to be raining outside, I'll take you to my grill. And we're going to make some traditional Ukrainian kebabs. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a good idea. What do you guys think? It's a beautiful Spanish party. That's a good one. I like that. That's funny. That's funny. Well, if you new to this channel, we're not gonna talk drama, so it's okay. But that was funny. I love taste around the world. I did too. Like, I really want to learn how to roll food, how to roll sushi traditional way. And maybe we can have sushi party over here too. Yes, grill outside with hazmat. Yes, we definitely should make some kebabs. Oh, also another thing that I really like to make is pork butt. I smoke it, so that takes me like 10 hours to do. We're not gonna stream for all 10 hours. We're just gonna stream like maybe last hour before I take the pork butt off the grill. Musubi, I love musubi. Let's see if the paella is boiling. Yeah, let me mix it in for a little bit. Mama, for your birthday, do you want shashlik? Okay, Mama said yes. She wants traditional shashlik, so it's the traditional Ukrainian kebabs. Well, they're not just Ukrainian, it all depends where you make them. So let's turn this up just a little bit. So we're gonna do a stream about the traditional way to make Ukrainian shashlik. It's with ketchup and mayo. Okay. But some people actually make their kebabs with ketchup and mayo for a good couple of hours before it goes on the grill. And traditional shashlik actually makes over fire. Over fire. I really wanted to put an outdoor kitchen sometime. Like I really want to make an outdoor kitchen someday. And then actually have like an little open fire pit where I can cook on open fire. Yeah, Hazmat loves open air, like backyard, but it's kind of raining right now. Smoking 2 pork butts. Oh my god, that's what I need to get, is a smoker. I like smoking stuff. So I'm getting into smoking stuff, and I smoked some deviled eggs. So I smoked deviled eggs, I smoked sauerkraut and olives, and they were phenomenal. That's so cool. Pork butt right here. I like pork butts and I cannot lie. When a smoker comes in, I can't deny. That's funny. Cheers, guys. I love it. Cheers. Let's do this more often on Sundays. We'll do Sundays with Xana cooking. And maybe Mondays with Xana we can do some craft show, or my orchids are blooming. If you guys go to my community page, I posted a photo of my orchids. They look so wonderful. I love it. Haz is taking a nap. Hazmat, go say hi. Yeah, Haz is taking a nap. I'm bringing booty back. I'm bringing booty back, booty back, booty back. Okay. So paella is boiling right now. Let's see. Yeah, it's nice. So what we're gonna do? We're gonna add some mussels, some clams. Yeah, so it's in a community tab. I posted a picture of orchids. They look phenomenal. I love them. Okay. Hold on just 1 second. Let's change out a little bit of music for you guys. Yeah. Okay. So we got clams. Okay, so with the clams, I did freeze them, so they're fine. With the clams, you want to, when they're alive, you want to put them in salt water so they can start taking all the sand and everything. Actually, let's do rice first. And then we're gonna add the rest. Okay, so with the rice, I kind of wanted to like move all the bulky side aside, just like that. So that way you can create a space right here, right? Oh, you want to turn the temperature down a little bit, like medium low. So let's move to the side. So you take rice, and the way you measure it Remember the little things that I told you right here on the sides? So they are notches. See, they're notches right here, and that's how you measure the water and everything. So hopefully he's like, oh, this is the best thing, because you can actually measure the proper thing. Because the way we cook, we don't do like measuring cups or anything. We just kind of like go by eye and by ear and by smell and taste. That's the best way to cook. So you want to add rice from here to here, from one side to the other side. And so from one side to another. Alright, so as you can see, it has a line just like this. So you want to make sure it shows a line of rice. That means that it's good, really good enough rice when I add. That's how you measure it. So from line to line, and then you want to have the thing, and just push everything to the sides. Mix it all in. Mix, mix, mix. Mix, mix, mix. That's phenomenal. Now we add ham. So did you know that when you add live clams, they actually, when they open up, they scream? Okay, this one's on my, this is what I told my niece. She said, no way! I was like, yes way. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny too. You know, watch her say, oh my god, I can't believe this. We're not so funny. Right, you see the sand and all the goop in here. Now, mussels. I'm not gonna add all of these mussels in here. I'm not gonna add all of them. But I think I'm gonna make some garlic mussels. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make some garlic butter mussels in later on. Just kind of as a side. If anybody wants to munch them, because I'm not really big on mussels. I could really, or not mussels, but these clams. The other ones are mussels. I'm not really big on them. My family likes them. I'm okay, but I still put them in for flavor in here as well. Okay. So then I mix it in again. And after, so when the rices start like really taking its course, what I do is I add shrimp almost towards the end, because shrimp is very, very easy to overcook and it doesn't need a lot of cooking, so it really just needs to heat. Just mix it all in and now it's rice bread. Oh, it really was like rice. Let's add just a little bit more rice. We do have a lot of liquid in here. Because it's not like actual arborio. Arborio rice is a little bit bigger than this one, but hard-boiled rice is still very good to make. I couldn't find hard-boiled rice. I think I should go to like World Market or something I think the last time I found it is in there. Alright, so you want to mix it in like very, very nice. Make sure each part has like rice in it and it's equally mixing. I'll get to your comments in a minute. Hold your horses. I know you guys are commenting away over there. So just hold on. Xana is like mixing in the rice with it. Oh no! It's delicious. Hello! Taking me for a ride. No, I'm kidding. Putting you back over here to watch this. Yeah, because you guys right here, I'm in front of you. I'm in front of the camera. I still need to wash my paella. So sometimes when I want to wash my paella, I just go like this. Taking you guys for a ride. I love it. Let's change up a little bit. Yeah, I like this. Okay. I don't do dishes. You know, that's why I have multiple dishwashers in the house. My dishwasher number 1 is Wayne. My dishwasher number 2 is my cousin. And my dishwasher number 3 is my niece. Isn't that gorgeous? You just switched from pure bliss to hungry. That's funny. Okay, I only have 1 horse to hold, so I'm alright for a few minutes longer. You have horses? Nice! Hey Pip! Pip says, peace off! Peace off! I love it. I like that. Oh wow. What did I arrive to see? You have arrived to see a really nicely made paella right here. Boom. So welcome. We're making paella and we just chit-chatting here and everything else, asking each other's questions and having fun. Just got done eating crab legs. Oh, I love crab legs. Love. We have crab feasts here, and I actually got to go to one, and I'm just like so excited. Every year I try to make it to a crab feast. Peep, hello! I'll do dishes all day. Someone cooks for me. Okay, I'll cook for you. Hold on just 1 second, I'll be right back. Watch my paella. I'm back. Whew. So I have asthma, so sometimes when I talk for longer periods of time, you know how it goes and stuff too. So I'm here. Ooh, nothing happened. I was trying to heat down a little bit. Okay, perfect. Oh my god, it looks phenomenal. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think missing meant he's limited in time. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Crap, what am I doing? Something starts on fire. Scream fire? That's what you should do. But I'm back now. We do crab feast every year. I love. Call the brigade. Crab feast. Drink Riesling. Yes. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Hold on, I'm going to eat. Okay, yeah. So I do have asthma, and then sometimes when I talk for a little bit longer period of time, I have to, unfortunately, I have to grab my inhaler. Ugh. Things that we go through. Okay. You can almost smell through the phone. Oh my God, look at this thing. Look how delicious it looks. We can't wait. Drop and roll. Exactly. Take a trip to the beach and catch a bunch of crab. You know, I actually, you know how people say that I'm kind of an experienced kayaker. That's kind of funny. I think it's hilarious that they're like, oh, she held her paddle upside down and this and that, and she's like, she's so inexperienced. I used to strap a crab cage to my kayak in the Bay Area. I had a collapsible crab cage. I'll strap it, and so I'll go out and put like a little buoy on it. So I drop the crab cage, go out fishing off my kayak, catch mackerel, God, lingcod some places, wow, phenomenal. And come back and, you know, rolling back into the shore, just pull up the crab cage. If there's anything in there, there's anything in there. If not, it's not. So I actually kayaked. Yeah, you know how it goes. It's like sometimes you talk and you just like I can't talk. It just comes out. Right? What's wrong with you? That's funny. Okay, so I'm gonna explain to you something with upside down kayak work, actually, or kayak paddle. So I'm a traditional whitewater kayaker. I used to, when I lived in Washington, I used to do whitewater kayaking all the time, and I was actually an instructor for beginners class for whitewater kayaking. And with whitewater, sometimes you have to maneuver a lot. You have to kind of like maneuver, go backwards and everything. So for you to maneuver to go backwards, you have to like kind of flip your oar, and it's so much easier to maneuver. But I kayaked actually. Probably tipped over. Yeah, I can definitely laugh about it. So I did kayak back in, it was back in 2017. I kayaked all the way around Alcatraz. Well, around Angel Island, then around Alcatraz, then went underneath the Golden Gate Bridge and banked at Kirby Beach that we have right by Golden Gate Bridge. And I slept in my hammock. I suspended a hammock, I slept in my hammock, and I had Golden Gate Bridge as my view camping. It was phenomenal trip. I actually had little rod, the fishing cages. It's kind of like a cage like this for a crab. So you just add like chicken or something, and it has wires that come out outside of it. You hook it up to your rod and you toss it, and then you reel it in slowly, and then crab catches in those things. So, and we apologies. Asthma got me really. So yeah, so you catch the crab out like that too. So we were doing that right at Golden Gate Bridge. It was really cool trip. Scary trip, really scary because it is kayaking in the bay where big barges are coming in, and I had this yellow kayak with me too. My Naked Luksha kayak that I had for like years, and it was so scary to the point like after you got from Golden Gate Bridge, the waves were so big that I didn't even see my kayaking partner at the time because they were so big and massive. You're like, oh my god, what are we doing? Whitewater canoe solo. Yeah. I actually haven't whitewater canoe. Hold on, let me check on the paella really fast. You're originally from the Bay Area. Hells yeah. Okay. I love how, like, you know what? If anybody clips any of that stuff, good for you guys. Okay, so paella. Now we can make some. Ooh, look at that. So you don't want to touch it for a little bit because you kind of want it to like settle everything, so like everything settles and stuff. Now that they actually mix, it's gonna be done very soon. Oh yeah, baby. I love food. Like I love cooking food. I just love food, period. But it has to be really good food. And it's hard for me to go out to restaurants or anything. Because if I don't like the food at the restaurants, then I'll be like, oh, I can probably make better one. Then I'll never come back to that restaurant unless my friends are forcing me to. There you go. Wayne, how's the smell of paella?
Very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wayne likes it. You know, maybe that's why we should just watch kayaking streams. Once the weather becomes nice, I know spots in Richmond that we can go to, and I can because it's very close to cell phone tower, so I can actually live stream from kayaking in Richmond, and then take you guys by the like really old bridge. And so today, Riesling, it's Miriam Riesling, drinking that. We're having a nice little leg day, so cheers. Yeah, I think. Pardon me, Miss Asma. Let me actually get some water. Yeah, I think it could be pretty fun stream if we just go kayaking. What do you guys think? Salute. Alright. Let's check on this paella. Ooh, it's amazing. Yeah? You guys down for that stream? Okay, so once the weather becomes better and then we don't have a crazy tide, Then I'll take you guys to Richmond. There's a really nice spot that I like to go. Well, I take Hazmat with me too, and they're actually really big mansions. So they're huge mansions on the water, and you can kayak underneath them. I was like, ooh, this could be fun. This could be fun to like show you guys around. I'll be able to get the GoPro, and I can stream actually from the GoPro. Yeah, so I can stream from the GoPro and the cell phone at the same time. So you guys be able to see the two different views. Nice. Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? Done. Done. Once the weather's good, done. We're gonna go kayaking, and then I'll take you guys for a ride. Just follow hidden arrows. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys look for hidden arrows. So the kayaking will go kayak underneath the mansions. They're huge. Like I can't believe you're so filthy rich that your lot costs itself $5 million just without a house. And so we'll do that, check out the different things, and then there is a pier. You can start at the pier. There's like old railroad where ships will come in, they'll load it up, and it's from like early 1900s. There's a pier over there that I like to kayak by. We'll take Hazmat with us. Hazmat is in. Nice. Oh, ice is too thick here. You can slide kayak. That could be fun, right? Just get a really old kayak and then just like get in there, just like slide. Love it. You see tree people. That's awesome. I have to go to California in fall. Nice. You'll like it here. I love California. So one of the reasons I like California because we have all the different types of weather. If you want snow, you can get snow. If you want nice and beachy weather, you can get that too. Yeah, the prices here are really pricey, but it's really no different than living in Hawaii or living in some other states that are really becoming as pricey as California. So I just got really lucky in here. I got lucky with my family being in here, and I'm gonna stay. I'm gonna stay in California. Let's change up some music. Okay, that's enough dancing. He is the most hated person amongst street rats. Oh, hold on just 1 second. All right, I'm back. How's that paella looking? Is it cooking yet? Thank you, Dave. I'm so hungry. Woo. My allergies like kicking in today. Allergies, asthma. Oh, I know what it is because we've already been live for 1 hour and 40 minutes. I love it. You took my breath away with this one. Indeed you have. I love it. Oh, California is definitely better than Florida. Well, Florida has its own things. Like Florida has its own things that it likes. It has muggy weather, alligators, crazy storms. Some people love Florida, but Florida is not for me. She dances, she cooks, and she kayaks. Hi guys! Oh, the puppies are out. And dodges trolls. Cause I'm a broccoli.
Voice, one second.
That's funny. All right, I need to mix the paella. You guys are fun. Okay. So I've been to Florida before. Ooh. Yum! It's getting the crust. Okay, so I've been to Florida before, and it was okay. Like it wasn't my cup of tea. I felt like if there's a big tsunami happen, Florida would have just got swept away. Yeah. So this is like totally sacrilege, or me just mixing it right now because some people be like, no, don't mix it. But I have to mix it right now because outside is not the same temperature. It's on the middle, so I have to make sure everything is evenly cooked. When I get a larger burner, then you can find about it. Yeah, you guys are fun. This is a really good fun stream while I'm cooking. Yeah, definitely want to do more often like this. This has to be interaction, and I think Sundays. Sundays will be good for you to start cooking, and we can do Mondays crafts or anything else that we can just hang out and talk and. Everyone. Ooh, it's so good. That's falling out of my mouth. Nope. You guys cannot have any. Oh, it's so good. You guys talking about moving to Florida? Like I said, I like Florida, but you know what? I guess the prices are cheaper over there. Maybe the retirement is cheaper as well. Paella looks fabulous, but I have to go. It was nice hanging out. Priscilla, it was awesome hanging out. No, thank you for showing up. Really, just chit-chatting away, and then all the funny dances and everything that we have. That's all we do on the live stream is just, hi Sasha. That's our big dog. Look, mama. Come on, say hi. Come say hi to the chat.
We don't have a lipstick.
Just put a filter on.
No.
You look beautiful regardless. All right, let's see. Yeah, see, everything in Florida wants to eat you alive. Exactly. I don't know. I guess so. I guess if I go to Florida, I should probably know somebody in there. But I think the humidity kind of kills me. So after I got deployed to Iraq, and since then, I could not stand humidity. Like I cannot breathe in that whatsoever. But Iraq was dry heat, so you get used to it. But I went to Mexico after that, just for a family trip, and it was humid, and I almost like died. I couldn't stand it. Okay, let's see. Nice. Haven't been to Florida. I love California. I love it here. I live like literally all kinds of crazy different states and everything. Okay, let's see. You need paella. Yeah, look at this thing. Doesn't it look amazing? It smells so good. Pick Wisconsin. Hey, I like cheese. Wisconsin got some good cheese curds. Fun vibes, fun lives with fun, great people. We'll go kayaking and we'll do a whole bunch of fun stuff because drama is drama. Who needs drama? See, like, literally, we can just not talk drama and talk, or we can talk drama. Oh, you guys want to hear the latest drama? I'll tell you the latest drama. Ooh, some juicy. Bring your ears over here. Hold on, let me catch up really fast. Okay, so the latest drama. You guys ready for this? Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna be good. The latest drama. Hazmat was whining while I was trying to cut his nails. And he looked so miserable. And he was just like, why are you doing this to me? The latest drama. Hashtag save Hazmat. Right? Oh my god, he was just like, he was sitting there just like don't, why are you cutting my nails? I reported you. Latest drama. Does this drama include you too? Oh yeah, it definitely did. Maybe I should do. Wait, you were in submarines in the Navy during Operation Enduring Freedom. That's really cool. Hey, thanks for your service, man. That's pretty awesome. So I was thinking, like, I was thinking to do. How could you? So I was thinking to do a live stream where I'm well, Hazmat just pretends like he's getting abused while he's taking a bath. We can do that, and we can cut his nails, and you guys get to see how miserable he is, and he's just like, why are you putting me through this? He's so cute. Yeah, he's got hey, see kill shot. Awesome. So Hazmat has a wonderful life. Like, he has 3 cats, with 2 cat sisters and 1 cat brother, or 3 cat is like this big, not exaggerating either. He has 1 little sister, pocket puppy. He has 1 other little big sister. Is our big lab, Sasha. Got that, and he's got 1 older sister, Skima. She's 16 years old, dog. And he's got Bella and Tosha. Bella and Tosha are parents of Pocket Poppy. So yeah, it's total, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dogs and 3 cats. So I think he's got a happy life. Oh my god, we have 6 dogs and 3 cats. That's awesome. I love it. Alright, let's make this paella. He is a spoiled brat. He's got all the different style of trees. He eats organic. He has different clothes. He's got his own backpack that I take him with me everywhere. Like, I don't know. Hazmat is so miserable. Dogs are awesome. What? Johnny Cash. That's cool. All right, hold on. Let's check on this paella really fast. We need to mix it. Ooh, nice. Getting that crust at the bottom too. Yeah, Hazmat is not miserable. He is royal. I wish I had a life like Hazmat. Oh, he gets all the. Oh, look at this. This is what Spaniards will say is phenomenal. I don't know exactly what they call it, but they value that in the paella. Try this. Oh my god. Did I say I love food or did I say I love food? It's so ridiculously good. Orgasmic. Orgasmic. It's almost done. It's almost done. It needs just a little bit. Oh my god, it's phenomenal. Oh yeah, so mom did an animal rescue, and then that's why we ended up getting all this dogs and everything too. All right, so paella is almost done. I have to. It has to sit for a little bit more, a little bit longer to absorb the moisture. So what I do? Hold on, just 1 second. Okay, so what I do is I let it sit. So what is basically right now, let's see, it's like this. So I'll take off the heat and I'll put towels, and I'll just put towels just like this above it. Take it off the heat and you let it sit in the towel for a little bit, maybe like good 10-15 minutes or so. And when it comes out, it's phenomenal. Okay, so over here, I'm gonna open it a little bit. So this is what I do. So paella is almost ready. So paella is almost ready, and I think we are going to finish up. It's look at that, 2 hours. I had so much fun hanging out with you guys. Let's see. Okay, so I think we're gonna go ahead and finish up the stream. I'll show you the paella one more time. Very gourmet. Finishing touches make all the difference. Yes, yes, yes. Too late. Just reheated some pasta. Dave. Hey guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I wanna my members, Missy and Dave is out here. And Pigeon, you're phenomenal. Everybody else is like really just phenomenal. And literally, this is a fun stream. So we don't do drama here. We might talk about the latest and greatest news or anything else going on. But when we do live streams with Xana, and I think I'm gonna do on Sundays, I'm gonna do live streams with Xana on Sundays, cooking, and live streams with Xana on Mondays are most likely craft shows or anything that I take care of around the house, like, I don't know, taking care of my orchids. And thank you guys so much for hanging out here. And the paella is almost done. I just have to cover it. Just have to cover it, let it sit for like a good 15 minutes so it gets nice and even. And yeah.
Who has a gift today?
Who has a what?
Gift.
Gift? Oh yeah, I forgot the gift. Who stuck around till the end?
Looks like Dave.
Dave stuck around. Yeah, we're gonna try to do it every Sunday. So we're gonna try to do it every Sunday, and like either cooking or something. And we'll might alternate it Sundays and Mondays, but I'll try to do more every Sunday instead of every Monday. But either those days. But this is definitely gonna get me either on Sunday or Monday or both days around this time, like around 3:30 Pacific Central. Okay, so let's see. You love crafts. So, who has a gift today? Usually we choose somebody from the chat to get either Xanamay and Hazmat merchandise, or you get like a little craft box from us, or anything else. Who's gonna have a gift today? Let's see all the purple hearts. Who wants a gift? Put out all the purple hearts, and I'll choose somebody who stuck around to get a gift. Because last time Pigeon Mag got a cup, and it's still coming. Yeah, see, Mama's on her game. Okay, purple hearts. Who wants a gift? Give me purple hearts. Okay, TF. Missy. Yes, so see, Pigeon, you don't get to play. Missing people with confusing stories. Yeah, see, lots of choices. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna draw a hat. All right. Let me find a pen and a paper. Okay. So we got TF. There you go. So you know, oh wait. Yeah, so you know. Kirsuma. Yo. Got that? See? Yeah. Missy. And I'll have my mom package the gift up for you, whoever wins. And then we got Missing. Addicted to art and crime. Addicted. Too far to send to England. Hey, actually, it's not too far to send to England. That's it. So we got addicted to art and crime, missing people, and we got Missy, unidentified, Kirsuma, and TF. Who else we're missing? All right, let's put it in the cup. Put it in a cup. We'll do a coffee cup. Okay, guys, ready? Let's get the drums rolling. My asthma is kicking off, seriously. All right, let's do this. Go! We got... Oh no! Oh no! I seriously cannot talk today. It's Kirsuma. So Kirsuma, you get in a gift, and I'll have my mom put something together. So what we do... Yay! Me! Okay, so what we do, I'm gonna drop my email address, XanamayX and XanamayX.com. Alright, so I'm dropping my email address. Everything is confidential. We do not share addresses or anything else. It's strictly going to me and to you. And so we'll send you a nice gift. I don't know what it is yet. Mom's gonna make something. And so you'll receive a gift from XanamayX. So email me. The timing. So email me. Email me your address. And like I said, 100% confidentially. It's not gonna get shared with anybody else. You don't even have to give me your real name. Just I'll put it down under this, so whenever you get it, it's gonna be your name right here, and you're gonna get a surprise. It's nice. So Pigeon's gonna get a cup. I'll have my mom package something up. Hopefully you got kids. She might put a toy in there. So, your leftovers. Okay, here's the paella. One more time. And congratulations to Kirsuma. You got something coming. It's gonna be nice, I promise. Like, it's gonna be something really, really nice. Grandkids. Oh, you got grandkids. Mama, they got grandkids. Okay. Perfect. She's gonna package it up for you. All right. Well, ladies and gents, and everybody in the chat, and everybody who stuck around, all of you are absolutely phenomenal. And we're gonna head out. So I'm gonna eat this paella, and my family's gonna enjoy the paella and everything else. And remember, stay true to yourself, love yourself, and be yourself. Love your all. How do you turn this thing on? Got it.